If you just tuned in, I'm catching up this morning with Alana Cowley, and we're finding out all about how she got to where she is now. And we've been following your career here with great interest because since you moved off Ireland, we were just talking about this before, you seem to have worked with all manner of different people. What was the first sort of connection that you made off Ireland musically?
I think definitely the band Granny Grandad was what kind of gave me the platform to be able to meet these other people, because I literally just saw it on like joinmyband.com that this band were established. They were, they had festivals, but they didn't have a singer. I was like, yes, this is perfect. Because I think at the time I sort of thought, God, I am so naive. I've just moved over. I don't know anyone. How am I going to make a music career out of nothing? And so I saw this. The band, wanted me to sing for them. So I started doing that. And that kind of gave me the chance to sort of sing at these festivals, meet people, to write with the band as well, who are really, really talented. And from there, it's very much kind of just grabbing any opportunity you can and not being afraid to just throw everything at it. It's like, what's the worst going to happen? Because I like this producer duo from Germany, Baldwin. They had followed me on Instagram, and I thought, I looked at them, thought they were pretty good. They'd had quite a lot of followers, so I just messaged them and just said, if you want a singer, I'm happy to do it. And they sent me a track within a week, and then we had Dizzy recorded within 2 weeks, and it was done. And then when Wolfgang, who's quite a sort of well-known producer in the electro swing world, he jumped on it as well, and so it was, and it was fantastic. And then from there, it's just kind of not being afraid to, if you see something that you really like, just message the person, just be like, do you want to work together? Because you never know when they do. And a lot of the time I've had some really, really kind people just say, yeah, sure.
I think
let's do it.
I guess that's kind of the beauty of the world we live in now, is that you can have direct contact with producers, with musicians, with artists, with bands, whereas previously you'd have to go through all kinds of sort of agents and management and that sort of thing. So I guess you're sort of really well placed in that respect now.
Yeah, it's nice to be able to just message people. That's the wonder of the internet. You can just get friendly with people. You meet people at festivals, and it's a lot about being friends. You can say like, being in the band has given you those kind of contacts, but it's not really, because you only make the contacts from being friends with them. You have to be put in that situation, then be friendly, have a few drinks with them, make friends, and then they're a lot more likely to help a friend out. So.
But these people are sort of dotted all over the place, aren't they? So how does it work with you putting the voice on these tracks then, and how much sort of input do you get in the sound of it?
So generally they'll kind of send me a sort of skeleton of a track. They've got this idea. I'll write all the vocals, then record it in my little mini home studio with my spare room, and then just send it back to them. And then it's a bit of a back and forth kind of thing. They might have changes they want to make to the vocals, or if they like it, they'll sort of start to mix the vocals and then say like, what do you think of those? So it's just kind of being able to go back and forth so quickly over the internet is amazing.